A whole bunch of crap came up, and yeah, I pretty much just ended up with not being able to work. I've been on, I think I've been on the Xbox like once or twice, excluding last night and today. Really. Um, so yeah, that's really it. Like I legit just took like a 5 day vacation. I didn't do any upgrades or anything like that. Just did a lot of stuff though at the house. And yeah, this next upcoming week, I'm working every day but Wednesday and Sunday. Sunday I won't be able to stream out all. Saturday I won't be able to stream out. Saturday I'm working a double. Sunday is my son's second birthday party. So I'm gonna try and stream. I'm gonna stream this tonight, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Pretty much Wednesday is my one Wednesday. Wednesday is my one day off right now. Like I said, um, unless they change the schedule up, then yeah, Wednesday is my one day off. So that'll be the only day this week that I'm gonna be streaming a whole bunch. Rest of this week is just be once or twice a day. So actually, before I do this, I was just gonna go ahead and roll and such for a little bit, but so I took a break from this game. I haven't played this game since the last time I streamed. I got mad at myself. So if you notice, I still have the fragments. I haven't deleted them. I've literally haven't played as them. Yeah, February 25th. Like I hopped on, tried to play this to stream and just couldn't get into it. Pretty much the past like the past like 3-4 days. I just took a break from Save the Chaos. Just needed like a reset or something. Which what I should have done at the end of season 5 before I started season 6 was do just like a reset, sort of taking a break from it, and then boom. So I know I titled this season 6. Oh yeah, so I also got a new phone. So that was one thing. I needed a new phone because my other phone was messing up a whole bunch on everything, and it was just a lot of stuff was just going wrong. So first thing first, this is not season 6 episode 2. I didn't change the title. I thought I did, but I didn't. I'm on my phone right now making sure everything's right. So this is just State of Decay 2. Like, this isn't like a side story. This isn't nothing. This isn't a side story. This isn't like anything really at all, like a season or anything like that. This is just, I was gonna make a third community and go like that. So I got Dread and Standard, but yeah, so the Lone Survivors. Pretty much I made a third community here, and I thought I was on that community because I was gonna delete it anyways. Like I made a third community and played it for a little bit and was just like, with that community. So I didn't want to delete these two. I think this one's like not the Gathering. I can't remember what it's called, the original name of it. But yeah, so push these two I didn't want to delete. And so I wanted to delete this one, and I thought I was on this one, and I wasn't. I was actually on this one, so I deleted it. And obviously it says, delete the Lone Survivors, right? Survive 0 days. So it says like your name and everything. It wasn't, I want to say it was like, I know it wasn't the Gathering. Man, I can't remember what it was called. Pretty much the two communities, those like were like the names were like almost identical. They're really close, and so I thought it was that one, and I deleted it, and boom, pissed me off. So yeah, I deleted it still, and then I just redid this one. So it still has Neurosi, Artem. I think it's 3 actual previous survivors instead of 1 and then 2 rolled or however it was. This is actually 3 previous survivors. I just looted a whole bunch. I should be on the same map. Actually, this is on Mayor Valley. This is on the foothills, I believe. But yeah, so pretty much I just wanted to go ahead and address that. Like, yeah, the next time you see me do season 6 episode 2, it will be, sorry, I was looking at this. Okay, sorry, I just want to see. Like, I really don't have a lot of previous survivors. Yeah, so next time I do season 2, I mean season 6, episode 2, it's gonna be with the lone survivors. And yeah, then I have the fragments. Yeah, so this is just me letting you guys know that I'm back. I was working and dealing with personal stuff and all that, so yeah, I was gonna start streaming Friday night, but by the time I got off of work, all Hercules was here this past weekend. I didn't stream anything that we played. We pretty much just played Cold War and Smash Bros on the Switch. That's it. Like, and Ark. We played Ark for like 2 hours, 3 hours this morning, but I didn't stream any of that. I'll stream that the next time we get on though. So this is a third community. I got Providence, Razor, Junction County. I'm honestly just gonna do random. I'm debating whether I want to do standard or dread zone. I think we go standard, and if anything, I'll just up it to dread zone. I don't have a custom arc either, so I could do like that. I don't know. I'll just keep it all standard. Like that, I'll up it if I feel like I need to or anything like that. It's 9:45 exactly right now. I'm only streaming till 10:45. Well, okay, so I'm gonna stream to 10:45, and then I'm gonna take like a 5-10 minute break. So I have to switch the laundry. So I'll take like a 5-minute break to do that, and then I'll start streaming again till 11:45, till 12 o'clock pretty much, and then that'll be it. I'm doing mobilization charity. No favors, no amenities. Now here's where I was having my predicament before, because I pretty much did like all that before. I just don't know if I want to do previous survivors or if I want to do randoms. Like, I have the space to do randoms, you know, but also I have previous survivors I could use too, like Nomad, Mirik, Jason. Like, that's what I was looking at. So like I said, I do have my previous survivors, so I'm debating whether I want to do a mix or if I just want to go ahead and do 3 randoms. I think I'm gonna do. Want and Nomad, but then I'm gonna have to do a girl. So I don't want 3 guys. What else do I have? Rod, Brian, Mirik, Will. So it's like, it's either Nomad or Brian. Oh, well, yeah, it's pretty much Nomad or Brian that I want. She has mobile operations though. Damn, she has the -1 labor. Like, she is like it's so hard to say that she's chess because she's really not. The only problem is that she has a -1 labor. That's it. I hope you guys can hear me, by the way. If you can't, I'm really sorry. I probably should check to see how loud I am. One thing I need to start doing before it hits the 10-minute mark is I need to watch my streams, so that way, at least the first bit, do like a sound test at the beginning of every stream, so that way I know whether or not you guys can actually hear me good. So sorry for this echo. Okay. Cool. That's all I'm gonna see. That's it. That's all I gotta do. I just always forget to do that. You know, noob streamer here. Oh no, I sort of just want to do Jason and do 2 randoms also. That would be interesting. You know, screw it. If I come out with a cool looking character or a girl, that's fine. Confident. I like how confident adds 20 max health. That coffee concierge is a new trait that they added. Sissing. What the hell? Leeching. Beetle. Valentine Estes. Robert. Ooh, Poker Face is good. Let's keep going. Dwight. Okay, Chrissy. Fox. Carter Fox. Lab technician. Had a paper route. Always cold. Dang it. Never cries. Recycling and dog walker. Jeffrey Blink. Ren Ferris Keith. What the heck kind of name is that? Who? I've never met a Justin who goes by Just. Yo, Just, what's up? Dude, it keeps giving me this character right here, just with different stuff. Ooh, Pandora. Andrea Moreno. Pandora. Holding out hope, Hong Kong. Well... I mean, it gets like a... I'm on standard zone. I don't need a morale bonus. What? Oh, has an old work injury. Hall monitor, plays sports. Come on. I don't want to roll for a while. I can't find anybody at the 15-minute mark. I'm going to just back out and... Not back out. Yeah, back in and just put Brian on. Ezra... I don't know how to say your last name. Not that bad. I know what that says. My mind can't put it together to say that word. I don't, dude. No. Angie Page. Empathetic. I can't remember if that's a good or a bad thing. Tyler Whitehead. Watch Westerns. Oh, utilities. Elliot. Lee. Isabella. Kristen. Alberta. Law. Determined in fishing. Ooh, that's a good combo. Man. Got sewing, pathology. I don't need medicine, but I want not a unique skill. But pinball. That's plus like 100 shooting. Jennings Boyle. Such a rare trait for me to get. Get regret doing that. I don't need sewing. I need computers. Should I get computers or engine? I should go for a mechanic, huh? I don't want to go for a mechanic. Luke Dickey. Germaphobe. That sounds like a rapper's name. Luke Dickey over here on the mic. Fuck. Can't wait to see that name come up. Nobles. Thomas McGarth. Nobles. Why the hell do you go by Nobles? And recovery. Wait, why do you have 20? Oh, lived in the desert. You know, I don't have any characters that actually have, like, you know, lived in the desert. Plane crash survivor, nothing like that. Oh, plane crash survivor would be a nice one to get though, because I believe that gives mechanics. Awful fascist idyllic. No. I don't know. If I don't know how to say your name, I'm not keeping you. I don't need law. I don't need computers. Like, I don't... Oh, there we go. Ollie. Sure, I guess so. That's really open for Plane Crash Survivor. I think that's Plane Crash Survivor. It's like Plane Crash Survivor, which gives you mechanics. Survive Indoors, which gives you, like, utilities, I think, or something like that.
And we're
Let's
empty.
get something on Mega Rally. Cool. The reason why this one I'm not putting like a actual full title on this community on this game is because I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be keeping them
We
or
gotta find
not.
a new place ASAP.
So I don't want to do like a series and then I end up deleting the community you know, story 2 episodes in.
How about we find a quiet, isolated spot to hole up?
Hmm. 2 food rocks. Well, I'm glad I didn't go for the fishing. I don't need the food. So what do I have? Hold on. Just 30 rounds with. Just 30 rounds. 57s. Okay. Wait, who am I? Oh, I'm playing as a nomad. That's why he has such a random loadout stuff. Trying to think, like. So I'm trying to plan out tomorrow because, like I said, I work tomorrow, so I'm only gonna be streaming in the morning. So pretty much I'm not gonna be able to play with like Frankie or anybody because Panda's gotta work. Frankie's. Oh, weapons handling, swordplay. Okay. Frankie's at school. Like everybody that I usually play with is pretty much unavailable until 4 p.m., which is whenever I go to work. Want to try and switch to days for during the week. Oh no, I sort of like I want to switch to days, but I also don't want to switch to days because of the fact that I like being able to stream whenever nobody's here, whenever the kids aren't here and such. It makes it easier to stream and everything, but it's just so much harder to find games to play because a lot like Arc I don't really do Arc solo. This is like one of my only games I play solo. I need to get back into Assassin's Creed and such, that way I have more games other than this one. That way I don't get burnt out on it again like last time. I legit just got like completely burnt out on it. That's why I didn't play it. Like this is my first time hopping into this game. Like actually hopping into this game. And since Tuesday, I think, whenever I streamed, either Tuesday or Wednesday morning. Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, last time I streamed this pretty much. Like I hopped on this game and played it for like 5-10 minutes and deleted the community that I did, and then that'd be it. Like I legit that's what I did pretty much all day Wednesday. Cause like Wednesday I didn't know what I wanted to play. Thursday hit.
I guess we're good.
And I didn't feel like doing shit. Thursday, I literally called in Thursday, called in to work, and then I didn't go to work Thursday. I didn't do nothing Thursday. Friday hit, and then I tried to hop on and I couldn't do it. I don't think I played. Like I really didn't get on the Xbox at all until yesterday night. Last night.
Unpacked. Feel free to lock and load, people.
Like I was just watching.
We owe your people so much.
I literally binged all 3 seasons of Overlord and caught up on all of my anime that I'm watching right now.
I'll need them to improve this.
Over the past like 5 days, that's all I did. That's all I've done. Not even exaggerating. That's all I did. Let's take those. Cool. Switch to Jason, so that's why I like Nomad though. His name is just badass. Caden Nomad Golston. But he always kept moving, which gives him the Nomad nickname. But his microbiologist is just such a really cool trait. I really like that's for me is like one of those top like in my top 5 for traits. Just because of how unique it is, and it's really cool. Pretty much just shows that he tried to figure out a cure for, or like the cause of the outbreak. Pretty much is what it is. It's like he tried to figure that out and he just couldn't. Smooth talker is nice too. That's one of my favorite things about Nomad is he doesn't have any negatives. Backpacking, still swordplay, weapons handling, pathology. Honestly, he has like the perfect. Yeah, I'd say like a perfect loadout for Dread Zone or higher. Then I've got her, Bronto Gaston, Skater, and Veteran Gambler. The Veteran Gambler doesn't give her anything. Usually that would give her a poker face. So, I guess it doesn't because she has the Bronto Gaston in it. It's what I want because I want that mechanics. What does the Skater say actually? I spent more of my teenagers in the air than I did on the ground. The distinction is in the extinction. What the hell? And then call it heads or tails, okay? And Jason Clark, my boy. That Hardy is so nice. And he has sewing too. But sewing only gives like max consumable stat. 20 health. I wish I had a trait that actually added more injury severity. I mean, he has endurance too. So that endurance is like 50, so 80, so he'll have like minus 80 injury severity, so 2 points out of every 10 points hit that he'll take is what he gets, pretty much. And he has his gunsling and everything. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually keep this community or not. So that's why I'm not naming this like part 1 of anything. That's the only reason, by the way. Like, there's no other reason. Like, that's legit. That one, and like I said, I just didn't want to do like season 6 or anything. I wanted to do it in the community. 60, okay. Let's do this. Sorry if my game is really quiet, by the way. It's like really quiet for me. I gotta shoot some things. Figure out how loud the gunshots are. It's just standard zone. I don't know why I was sneaking. Yeah, I just haven't had any luck rolling also. You saw with how my rolling was just then. Like, that's pretty much how my rolling's been in the past. Whenever I do roll. I sit there and roll for like an hour and get nothing but decent to bad characters. Not necessarily trash characters, but definitely not good.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue streaming after this hits an hour tonight. I forgot I didn't have stealth in this character. But yeah, like I said, I am gonna stream this for an hour.
Okay then.
And then I gotta go take like a 5-minute break, and then like I said, for pretty much 11 o'clock, if I'm not on, I'm not on. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. At least once. Maybe twice. I don't know though.
That's cool.
Don't quote me on that. At least once. Probably tomorrow, and then tomorrow day, maybe tomorrow night if I get home. Depends on when I actually get home. I don't know, it is a Monday. Mondays are usually slow. So I work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday I work a double, and then Sunday I'm off. So Wednesday will be my one day that I'm going to be streaming pretty much majority of the day. You're going to see a lot of streams come from me Wednesday. Sunday I have off, but I'm not going to be able to stream. And then Saturday I'm working a double, so I'm not going to be able to, like, by the time I get home Saturday, I'm going to be worn out. Past like 2-3 Saturdays I've been getting out at like 11:30, 12. So just an FYI for you guys. This week don't expect a lot of streams. Like one stream a day pretty much, other than Wednesday. That's what you should expect.
It's time to get building. Either a workshop or an infirmary would be a great
I might
place
do
to
like
start.
I'll do like a 5-minute stream just to let you guys know if I'm not getting streamed this day or whatever. If that ends up happening, that might be Friday. Friday I'm iffy on if I'm actually gonna stream or not. It just depends how worn out I am. And also because of the fact that Saturday I'm gonna have to work from 8 a.m. to 11-12 p.m. Depends on when I actually get out. So like a 14 to 16 hour shift. Something like, no, maybe not 16. I think it's like a 12 to 14 hour shift. Well, I'm at least gonna be there till 11 Saturday, so 8 to 11. It's like 13 hours. No, it's 14 hours. 15. I don't know. I don't know. I want to come back and get this. Pretty much Saturday. What I'm saying is Saturday, Sunday. Pretty much Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Don't expect any streams from me those days. That's why Wednesday I'm gonna be streaming pretty much all day. Wednesday I'm gonna come out with like 3-4 streams. At least 3 streams. At most like 6 or 7. Gonna try and do Arc, State of Decay, COD, and and like a random game or two. I'm not gonna say either or. It's gonna be a random game or two. Tomorrow I'm gonna do 1 to 2. I'm gonna try and do 2 tomorrow because I was off today, so that's I'm gonna try and do 1 in the morning and then 1 before I go to work. Similar to Tuesday. So tomorrow and Tuesday I should be able to do 2. Yeah, I should be able to. I got that. Let's clear. Your boy tired. Didn't get my usual nap today. Oh man. Really? What the hell is that? I mean, I guess I don't really need. I'm gonna let you mess that up. I head in
Looks
here.
clear, but let's keep quiet anyway.
Gas is always useful.
Already full up.
Bullets are always useful. Wait. Oh yeah, 50 AP rounds. Hell yeah. I find that those rounds are so rare to find, but like, they're not even that useful though. That's the problem. They don't have any good guns that use that round. They do in like the the bundle up pack, or whenever they released like that little 50 cal that was like 7 pounds or whatever. That one was a good gun to use. But the rest of the guns that they have for 50 cals aren't really useful. Unless you go in juggernaut hunting, play car hunting maybe. But even play car hunting's a stretch because of the fact that, you know, the play cards, they call in a whole bunch of zombies. You have to have like a secondary. Hope that's something that they add in number 3. A secondary, you have a primary, secondary, so pretty much your K-bar, right, your close combat, your melee, your secondary, your primary, your backpack. They pretty much just drop this down and add like an extra square right there. That would be your primary. But like if they did that though, they definitely have to raise your weight up, your carrying capacity up a good bit. They'd have to modify that. Oh crap! That's why they're not getting released on number 2. Because they'd have to go in internally and spend like a year freaking messing with that. With that stuff, the internal carry weight. Oh, I'd rather just wait till number 3, honestly. Definitely feel like as long as number 3 is like better than number 2 in like all aspects, then number 2 is definitely gonna like die. I don't want to say that because like I still hop on number 1 every now and then. Like once a week I'll hop on number 1 and play it. But I think that's mainly just because of the characters that number 1 has. Because, you know, like the characters in number 1 are a lot cooler. Plus you got like more traits and special, like traits and such, not traits, like skills and such that you can do. I feel like loadout wise, number 1 was a better loadout. With this whole thing was like not looked better or like system better, but like, you know, your traits that you had, the skills that you got, you're able to get, you know, 6 skills and all of that. I felt like that was a lot more entertaining to do. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Oh, I saw it. There you are.
All done here.
The number 2, but I'd say that's like where it ends is right there. Like other than that and the characters, there's nothing really. Number 2 like does everything better than number 1. Graphics, like controls, all of it. I'd say number 2 goes so much better than number 1. So I do want facial hair. I hate that they didn't add facial hair. And like I asked, like, you know, whenever he said it, whenever he gave me the answer, and I asked Jeffrey about it, he was just like, said that it's just really hard to scan the beards. They're really hard to scan without the characters looking wonky or whatever. So that's gonna be my one, like that's gonna be my biggest pet peeve about number 3 is if number 3 comes out and they still don't have beards. I'm gonna be so mad. I feel like, I mean, yeah, the beards look iffy like on Sasquatch, you know, on like in number 1, but I felt like they also they should give us the option of that, of putting on beards and not put it into the closet and make it to where, like, you know, like facial hair is like an option and hairstyles like an option.
Way too loud.
At least that way you can customize your character. What else is in here? What? Get out of here. What? Okay. I 100% didn't see this dude.
Something new?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably getting this dude in this community. I just didn't want to play on like my main story.
Oh, that was dumb.
I really hope that they do add like more like, what is it called, like legacy pool. They add a bigger legacy pool, and they also add more community slots rather than just 3. They up it to like 5. I think 5 would be a good, and then they up the character pool to 100, or make it to where it's just something. I don't want them to make it unlimited. I think there definitely needs to be a limit to it. The legacy pool. Pretty much that's where your previous characters go. I feel like there definitely needs to be a limit to it, but 50 is just way too low, in my opinion. I would much rather have 100. But then I could say that, and then it gets to 100, and there's like barely a difference. But I feel like that's. I feel like because this game's been out for 2 years, and we, you know, if you play the game and you've been playing it since like day 1, you pretty much are accustomed to only having like that 50 characters. So whenever it hits to that air time, like that, what am I trying to say? Around that number, that's never you start. You know, like we're so used to keeping it under 50. So I don't know. Oh, I would like it to be up to 100, bumped up to like at least 75. No, like 100. Yeah, no less than 100. If they added like 2 extra community slots, maybe so we can have 5 communities at a time, they would 100% need to up it to 100. Up it to 100 and then keep it there. That'd be the best. I do love these like environmental stories like this. Like it. So these are all graves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. 7. That was 7. It's like 3 small graves right there. I don't know if those are graves. Those might just be like piles of dirt, but they look like graves. Like this is obviously a grave because you got, you know, hand there sticking out, bone sticking out there. You know. It's like these 4 at least are actual graves. Those 3 could be like child graves or animal graves. And you got this dude right here got killed with a shovel. Obviously not a zombie. There's some other zombies here. It looks like whoever was here, like, if they're still alive, they fought off like a crap ton of zombies and then buried their loved ones right here and left. I do love this little gravesite. I really love the lore. Like, not the lore, but like there's like, you see like all these like body parts. Is like somebody pretty much came in, like it's like it goes with this. Whereas like this person came over here. There's still some zombies. He took out some zombies, you know, and escaped. Either he died, he got bit and died, or else he's like, you know, alive out there somewhere. Just really cool. Then you got characters. My only complaint is like, okay, I don't know if there's any characters around this area, but you know those characters that you see that would just be sitting on the couch, looking like nothing happened to them, but they're just dead. Like they just died sitting in a couch, right? Or sitting in like a chair or whatever. Those characters annoy me. I don't know who it was that put those in, but dude, what the heck? Because there's like no guns or anything by them that you can at least see, you know? You might not be able to pick them up because they're all rusted and broken, but you should be able to see those guns, right? Like no guns or anything, so it's like they just were sat there and just stayed there and then died. I don't know why I came over here actually. What do I want to do? Yeah, head back to base. I need. Okay, so.
I'm so damn tired.
Okay. Give me like 2 minutes to think about what I want to do. So I'm gonna be pretty silent. Okay, so yeah, okay. Sorry. I don't need those knives. Up back there with those. Those ones. I'm gonna delete this one. I want to do 30 random girls, because I don't have enough girl characters as previous survivors. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I want that. Actually, no, I don't even need the AA-12. Yeah, I don't need that. The reason being, I could call that in for free, but I do need that. Take some of those. Well, he only had 30 to begin with, so that makes sense. There's nothing really here. Like, what the hell? I don't want to take a sighted. I mean, I could take. I don't need that either, bro. I don't even know. Let's take that. Grab those. Grab that. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, they don't need a rucksack for the main fact that I always spawn with like 2 rucksacks in the car, whatever. Okay. Like I said, it. The party house. Ooh. Let's go random. Pure standard zone. What do you know? This is standard zone, so let's do favors and mobilization. No, let's do charity actually. I don't need amenities. Let's do mobilization. No previous survivors. So I want 3 good girl characters. Or at least 2 good girl characters if I find a really good guy character. I don't know why I switched the middle one. I should have kept her. I think she was decent. Sandy, high pain threshold, survived indoors. Yeah, see, survived indoors. Sorry, my ear's getting itchy. So survived indoors does give utilities, as I always thought. Cow tag. I love how, like, now that I'm not looking for this specific character, I'm finding him all over the place. Like, whenever I'm rolling, I freaking roll him at least twice. And he always has, like, decent freaking stuff like this. That's so annoying. Delia Kagan. Blogger Sword Crescent. Utilities. Okay. 1. hater. Oh no. Right. I already have a character that looks exactly like you, dude. Ronnie. Baseball fan. Why doesn't it give her sport? Man, if she had sports trivia, should have been perfect. Obadiah Stern, dude. I love that name, Obadiah. Okay, Obi. I don't need this character. Okay, sure. I can't do you, girl. I would, but the afro is just, it's not doing it. Overwork, people skills. But she has, dang it. Hunter Wyatt, cashier. Amina Dolores, short as a kid, Halo champion. No name traits. She's a Halo champion, which gets to the shooting. What does Dolores do, though? But I also really want, like, oh, I want a character that I don't have to go get on my phone and look up. That's better craftsman, though. Oh, that's a lot better craftsman. Okay, Delia. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Love riding bikes. Bobbin. Hard as nails. Okay. What's fighting? No. Oh shit. That might be her. Craftsman, mechanic, and utilities. Got high pain threshold, survived indoor. I forgot that freaking Sandy has high pain threshold too. Kind eyes, factory worker. Okay, practical joker, and assembly line worker. So I got an assembly line worker and a factory worker. I think we're gonna do that. Let's see. Oh. Oh, really? Okay.
And we're empty again.
I hope that the next map that they add is like
So whose turn is it to find
so much
more
better.
fuel?
Like, oh
Not
no.
me. Last time I almost walked right into a horde.
Like map wise,
better
this map's
idea.
decent. Okay.
Settle down here instead of moving on.
Like just in general, this is a decent
I
map.
admit it looks better than
State of
the last
Decay
couple
wise,
towns
this
we
is
came through.
like the trash map of State of Decay in my opinion. A lot of
Now
people
that you
might find this
mention it,
really good
It
map.
does feel kind of
I
home.
don't like it a lot. I hate this blue tint. How even if it's daytime, it looks night. Like it's always looking foggy and dark and like this. Like even if it's daytime, like this is daytime right here, and it looks freaking nighttime, just bright, and I hate that. That's like my biggest thing about this map that I don't like. Mainly because the
Well,
other
doesn't
three
sound
maps
like
all
much.
look like daytime. Like they all
You
have
don't have one.
daytime that looks, sun's up and it's bright. Let's check out everybody. Let's see, what do you look like? Basic team. Oh, okay, you have the whale. Oh, interesting. The bunny outfit looks interesting, like weird. I just not realize that all three of them are wearing hoodies. It's just like she has her hood down. These two have the hood up. That's funny. Okay, so let's see. Survived indoors and high pain threshold. So plus 30 max health and plus 50% fighting experience. Right? Oh, and effect skills. Cool. Okay. And she obviously has utilities. Factory worker. So Suzanne McNeil. So Alexandra Jiang. Suzanne McNeil. So I got Sandy, Susie, and Laura. I'll figure out her name whenever I see it. One of the few manufacturing jobs left before we lost them all. And then kind eyes. What about my eyes? Do they look weird? Stop looking at me. Oh, nice. Actually, that's really cool. And then assembly practical. I was afraid of, but you know what? That +4 morale is really nice. I like them boots. Dude, those boots are clean. The black and blue? Hell yeah. to have one of them. Wait, so it's legit the same exact trait. It's just one gives mechanics and one gives craftsman. That's actually pretty funny. Laura. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. So Sandy has high pain threshold. Okay.
I wonder if anyone here is still alive.
Oh, what the free people. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be yawning a lot. I'm at the 45-minute mark. I'm tired. I'm probably not gonna stream again tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not even gonna lead you guys on. I will stream tomorrow though after I drop off the kids, so it'll be an early stream, probably around 9ish. I'm gonna be like this, and then I'm probably gonna take a nap and then try and wake up at like 1, so that way I can stream for like an hour or two before I have to go to work. I think that's what I did. No, Monday, right? Yeah, I think that's what I did Monday. Like I ended up like waking up at like 1 and then just being wide awake till I just streamed for like 2 hours.
I can support that plan.
So I'm pretty much gonna do that tomorrow, and then Tuesday probably. Pretty much this whole week. I expect that. I expect me to do a stream early in the morning and then one like early afternoon, and then that'll be it. Maybe one during the nighttime that I get home. I don't think I will though.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
How about you scout an area for us?
Dude, I want some accents. This is another like that's not like that's not even a pet peeve of mine. Like that's just like it's one of those things that's just like whatever, you know. If they add it, they add it. Be cool. But I do want accents. I mean, they have accents. So you get, you know, you got your like your Mexican accent for your Mexican characters. You sort of got like I don't know, like some of your black characters. They got like that. I don't mean like I guess it is like a ghetto accent sort of, but not really.
Take care, babe.
Oh, what the hell? I don't want to talk to you. Dude, did you just say take care, babe? What the hell? Well, I mean... You think, right? That's another thing I want. I want relationships, though. That is, like, high on my priority list for this stuff. Is, like, I want freaking more relationships. But, yeah, there is, like, accents, but I want, like, you know, like, an Asian person accent. You know, if you have, like, a Indian... one of the Indian looking characters, they have an accent like that. I mean, like obviously some characters aren't gonna have an accent, and that's completely okay. Like I have plenty of Mexican friends and Indian friends who don't sound Texan all can be.
Let's see what you got. All right.
So that makes sense, but I would like it every now and then, just to mix things up. Let's see, sighted AK. I'll take that. That's a nice. What's the difference? So pretty much just a fire this and everything else. I mean, but I don't have any 7.62, so I can't use it. Let's equip that. Drop those two off. Let's go up here. Been a while since stupid yawn. It's been a while since I've actually done a all girls community like this. Used to I would just go with off of traits. If there was 3 guys, 3 girls, I didn't care. But the problem with that was like then like I'd have communities like I realized I was having communities that were pretty much like what, like 6 guys and then like 3 girls, or like 3 guys and then like 6 girls or something like that, because you know I'd start off with like 3 of like the same gender, and so that's why my character pool is so lopsided, where I have like you know I have like my 10 characters I have, I've only got 3 girl characters and 7 guys. Because that's what happened. Like I just like with McFadden's original group, or like I think it was like his first 2 groups, I believe. It's like his 3rd group that I did that. I realized that. That's what I was doing. Maybe no, I don't think it was his 3rd group. I think it was one of my other characters. I can't remember, but yeah, it was like the first like year of this. That's what I pretty much did, was just not every community
So,
was.
You want to make a deal?
Sure, sounds good.
I don't know. Don't want to take that. I mean, yeah, I might as well. Equip it, but yeah, like drop this on. Cool. So that's why a lot of my characters that I have are like really strong, powerful characters. I was hoping to get at least one character that, but the high pain threshold was alright. It's not. How do you take that? No way. Okay. Yeah, high pain threshold was alright. It's definitely like, I don't know, it's good. The 50% fighting experience, right? If you can get that and then like sports trivia, you're good, set. Oh. I do love like the randomness of like standard zone. I feel like sometimes you'll do standard zone and you'll be like, you know, like one zombie every like 200 feet, and other times you do standard zone, you have it like this, where you got like an actual
Doesn't get any emptier than this.
good bit of zombies in like places and such around the map. Oh, must be. Oh, G17. Let's take that pistolita. Reload it quick. Get out of here. Are you serious? Oh, okay. I might actually head back to this. Cardio leveling up. Yeah, this will be just like this won't be a series. I'm gonna keep this community, but more or less I'm gonna be doing this is like my off-stream community. More or less, because I'm willing to. I'm gonna end up deleting them within by Wednesday. That's my problem. Like that's my biggest problem that I have right now that I need to get out of. Communities that I don't play as a lot, I always end up deleting. Or there's like the smallest annoyance, like for instance being on, for me at least, the worst map in the game. Like makes me want to just like delete the community and, you know, restart. Switch to Sandy. Yeah, Sandy has my high pain threshold. Let's play. Let's get her up. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things I like.
That was loud.
I do, but yeah, like I wouldn't mind. Like I want to get McFadden back on actually, but the problem with that is like if I get McFadden on, I want to bump up to Nightmare Zone because that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to do a Nightmare Zone so that way I can get McFadden. He's gonna be on my first Nightmare Zone community complete, which I can still bump up to Nightmare Zone honestly. You know, that might be an interesting idea. I just don't. Well, actually, I already have the 3 characters I could do. Well, no, I want to wait on that. Actually, there is a trait that's for Redton contractors only that you can get. That I really want to get on a character, specifically a really cool looking guy character that I can. And that's like
I can see this place
golden,
being a
like
pretty
it's like
useful
a
outpost.
golden desert eagle certified or something like that. It's like golden eagle. I can't remember. Pretty much it does like plus like it's like a really cool like trait, and it does like plus like 50 like shooting experience or something like that. But it's like only for your
Everything's taken care of here.
Red Town
that's
contractors.
Wonderful.
So I definitely am gonna grind Daybreak. I might do that tomorrow actually. So that's probably gonna be my state of decay stream for the day. We'll be grinding Daybreak for like an hour to get enough freaking blood point, and whatever they're called, to get like 2 to 3 new characters. That is 100% something I wouldn't mind doing. question is, what communities do I want to bring them in? I'll definitely try and bring at least one to my main community, my Dread Zone, the Lone Survivors with Norozi. And maybe one to the Stragglers, or is that what they call it, the Stragglers? My Randoms community. Yeah, I might just do that. Dude, but now I'm thinking about that, that's... It's gonna be longer than an hour, isn't that, though? Let's be like 2-3 hours of grinding to get that many points.
I was thinking, wouldn't a nice workshop let us fix our broken weapons?
Well, we've already got a start on building this
I
base.
do love this starter base, though, because you always start off with that. You get, like, a watchtower, your beds. This starter base is the bomb.
Hey guys, we could really use a hand over here.
I'll be right there.
Alexander. Such a badass
keep my eyes
name.
peeled
I
for
like
you.
it. There's so many names I really like. I'm calling it quits. I'm at the 56-minute mark. So I'm gonna go check the laundry and oh no. Heartland's gonna be coming back too, by the way. Like I think I did like 3-4 parts of Heartland like stuff. I started playing like regular 70k campaign whenever the last month, whenever the new deal, whenever they released like the Trumbull Valley and all that. Yeah, but Heartland is gonna be coming back here very, very soon. Like probably tomorrow or Tuesday. I think I'm gonna do Daybreak tomorrow for an hour. Whatever points I have, whatever points I have. And then probably Tuesday I'll do Heartland for like 30 minutes to an hour. I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, the campaign I'm gonna be doing too. Campaign that I'm gonna take a break on until I actually do the Daybreak. Got the free peeper, the fragments is what they're called. Oh, okay. Fuck that community. Both of these are 0 days. Ugh, that's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits though. At least streaming. I might do some Daybreak tonight actually, depending on how the laundry is. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm back and that starting tomorrow I should be streaming at least once a day. And sorry about the break. And then also thank you for letting me do that vacation. So bye.